In this tutorial, we will be loading in some custom LiDAR data into SOOTHSAYER. Now this area that we're looking at here is Brockworth in Gloucester. It's very famous for the testing of the jet engine during the Second World War. There was an airfield that ran right across where all these factories are here. The factory in the middle still makes parts for aeroplanes today. Now some of the buildings in this area are very new. We've got new industrial buildings and we have a new housing estate to the south. So it's imperative that we load in some fresh LiDAR data, which we have here. So this is 1 meter LiDAR from the Environment Agency, mapped only 2 years ago, so it's relatively fresh. And we've loaded it into our server as GeoTIFF files. You can SCP them across if you start the SSH server. You can also place them into your SMB share to put them into the DSM/LiDAR folder. Once they're on your server, they're ready to be loaded into the database. You can find your database button here in the admin dashboard, big green button, Reprocess DSM. You click that button, you see the spinners working now, and it's working its way through those TIFF files and it's extracting the metadata into the database in preparation for planning. We've loaded them, let's go and test them. So the tool that's recommended to test for LiDAR is the Path Profile tool, which will show you the terrain and it will show you where the LiDAR is present. So here you can see that we've got some buildings clearly visible in the profile. I'm now going to switch to GPU to use the GPU engine and do a point to multi-point. And this will allow us to see the area around our site, but at very high speed, because we have a local GPU card attached to this SOOTHSAYER server. And here we are testing in the business park over here at 1 meter resolution with a 5G eNode B. And that is how you load data into SOOTHSAYER.